slightly hungover, but we're still showing up.
I like your hat.
Thank you, I like yours too.
That's a good time, isn't it?
That was a great time.
The car alarm to go off.
That's not your car, is it?
Happy St. Paddy's Day, guys. Which is, of course, today, and we're very celebrating with our whiskey and our Guinness.
Yeah.
Do you normally celebrate St. Paddy's Day?
No, I really want to every year though, and I keep missing it, and I forget when it's on, and then I end up working it instead.
Yeah. Any Irish in you? Or
Actually, yeah, there is, but I don't know where though.
Really?
Somewhere in the line. Somewhere on me nan or me granddad's side.
do you think everyone does?
You must do.
'Cause I
they
do.
travelled a lot, didn't
And
they?
I especially when it's St. Paddy's Day, I act like I'm fully
You
Irish.
start walking around like, top of the morning to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how are you doing?
Can you do an Irish accent?
No, I can't, clearly.
Go on. What's your best Irish accent?
Well, let me just think of something.
Tell me how incredible that Guinness is.
It's Guinness.
It's good.
Right there. Right. What a lovely pint of Guinness it is.
Why have you got an Irish woman?
I don't know.
You could have just been a guy.
I will find you. And I will drink you.
See, I knew I was going to ask you this, so I was practicing in the mirror a bit. I just couldn't get it at all. It's really bad. But I found a stim word, like a word I have to say, and it kicks in, so I can try it. But until I say the word remarkable, that's what kicks it in, and I don't know how that's worked out.
Do it, go on.
So if I try an Irish accent, then I say remarkable, I know I become a bit Irish.
That's actually
Is it quite good?
fucking...
This is a lovely pint of Guinness.
You made mine look
fucking drink a
shite.
whiskey, like.
You made my fucking...
Yeah, but the difference is, Liam, you didn't spend half an hour this morning practicing yours.
No, I didn't. I have
that's the
spent
difference.
the rest of my life giving it a go, though, every so
Well, there
often.
you go. I find myself going out almost every St. Paddy's Day telling every Irish person I meet that I'm from Cork.
Yeah.
Every single one.
You just
Because I
want-
want to fit in. I've got
You know
this
what,
need.
though? I feel like when Paddy's Day does come on, though, everyone gets, like, the tiniest bit of Irish in them, they are fucking, like... Oh, yeah, well, yeah, I'm 1/9 Irish, did you know? And then they fucking start on you, and you're just like, okay.
I've even pulled the I'm from Liverpool card, so we were like, we're friends, you know what I mean? Because they hate English people.
Yeah, I know.
But I go, I'm from Liverpool, we're
'Cause
cool, right?
What is it? I'm not English, I'm a Scouser.
Yeah, I like that.
That's the
I like
thing,
that.
you know.
I was in Thailand last year. I was all around Asia. I'm telling you, I don't know who's left in Ireland because they're all out in Asia. Every single person I met, every other person, and I mean that, every other person, Irish. There were more Irish people than Thai people in Thailand. It was crazy.
I feel like that's everywhere, though. Even like New York, I think there's more Irish people than Americans.
Is Ireland that bad? They're all escaping from it? I think it's a great country.
They've just gone, you know what, let's show the world who we are.
I think
and
so
they just
too.
expanded.
I think so too. Ireland's great as long as you don't end up in Temple Bar, which is a great bar.
Never been.
Unreal bar. Except it will cost you an arm and a leg. And I hear they change their prices depending on how busy they are.
They do, actually, yeah.
Which is
Our
crazy.
showman, and he said they do. Like,
Really?
Depending on on the time, like it gets more expensive throughout the day.
Temple's like the area it's in, and Temple Bar's this like place.
Okay.
And it's just, you got to see the bar.
So Temple Bar is named after the area.
I think so.
That's mad, that, because I went to Cardiff and there's a Temple Bar in Cardiff as well.
Really?
Yeah,
So they
it wasn't as
franchised
busy
the
though.
place.
Like,
I thought you were going to say there was like a Cardiff bar.
it was a Cardiff
A
bar.
Cardiff bar. How did they come up with that?
Yeah, no, there was a Temple Bar there, and it was all right. We all had a couple of Guinness there, but it wasn't busy. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
found a lot of the bars around there to be almost better, I want to say. It was a bit less touristy and a bit more, saying this as a tourist, by the way, like I'm some local to Temple.
I don't like it when the tourists come around.
Gotta keep them out, right? I'm telling you though, whenever you meet an Irish person, you know it's going to be a fun night. And they all know each other as well, which is...
They're all cousins, did you know?
I thought that was like a bit of a stereotype, bit of a joke. So I'm in the back of this van, going to a jungle party on an island somewhere. And I don't know how I'd end up in this situation. And there was this group of Irish guys and girls and whatever. And there was this other group of Irish guys and girls, and they were talking, and God knows what they're saying. And I was trying my best to join in. I was about to tell them I was from Cork. I didn't get around to it. And next thing I know, one of them goes, "Are you?" and drops some name. He goes, "Are you from Derryway?" all right, do you know Jamie McCormack or whatever he said?
Yeah.
And he's like, Jamie McCormack's my second cousin. How do you know him? It's like, I know Jamie McCormack from high school. And next thing I know, these guys are having a reunion. Same town, same friends. 2 of them were second cousins, and they're in different groups. And I'm thinking,
chances.
The Irish are everywhere.
Chances. I know. Well, my name's Irish, isn't it? Like Liam. Liam is like Irish for William. Like,
I didn't know. Why is everything William?
I don't know.
Billy's William.
Billy's William.
Yeah, Liam is William.
Liam is William. And Sean, the way our Sean's name spelled S-E-A-N, that's Irish as well.
Oh, interesting.
Weirdly. And that's Irish for John or something like that.
Too many ways to spell that name, I think.
It is actually.
Yeah, and I don't think I have ever got it right first time.
No, because it's not the way it should be spelled, really, if you think about it.
I've got a cousin who spells it the other way. I know a guy who spells it with an E on the end. That pissed me off when I found that out. Yeah, you'd think so.
Yeah, but yeah, well, I was named after Liam Neeson, though, who is Irish, so that makes sense. So.
Then you must be able to do a better impression.
I should be able to. I will practice.
I will find you.
I will find you.
And I will kill you.
And I will kill you. I'm not very good at impressions unless it's like fucking Alfie Solomons from Peaky Blinders or something like that.
Go on.
Oh no, you've put me. Was it? Right, let me just get into it. I need to think about it.
Who's Alfie? Is that
Alfie?
Ian Murphy?
It's Tom Hardy's place.
He's in Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, he's Alfie Solomons. He's fucking...
I've never seen the show.
You know what though? When the movie comes out, because there's a movie on Netflix coming out. Yeah, it's called The Immortal Man. I reckon we do an episode where we're dressed as Peaky Blinders for that week.
Oh, I like that.
Where we just
we've done that before in this bar.
We have done that before. We haven't had that Peaky Blinders night.
I'll have to watch it because I felt like a fake that night when we were all dressed as Peaky Blinders, and I had no idea what to say. Jamie told me to walk around and just say, "By order of the Peaky Blinders," and that's all I was saying all night. Blinders. I had nothing else in the chamber, so I need to watch it.
It's fucking brilliant. It's absolutely awesome.
Well, there's a cool bar in Manchester called Peaky Blinders Bar.
Yeah, there's one in Liverpool as well.
Worth going to?
Yeah, I am pretty sure, don't get me wrong, I might be getting this slightly wrong, but you know Arthur's in Hoylake?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she's the one who either had something to do with the Peaky Blinders in Liverpool or owns it as well, I think. Or
well, they film a lot of it in Manchester, don't they?
And Portsmouth.
Do they really?
Yeah,
it's down the road.
It's just down the road. They do it because all the Tudor houses and that they've got there.
Ah, that does make sense. Yeah.
They walk around in there quite a bit. Like,
look at us, mate. We're living in a movie set.
We are living in a movie set.
I'll text my friend Liam at Hemsworth and see if he wants any heads up.
Well, he'll probably know about it actually.
He keeps asking me for more acting tips, and I'm saying, Liam, come on. I know we're mates. It was one day though. Let it go. But he doesn't know how to take a hint, and bless him. You
know what though? He's got. He looks. You're an idol to him. He looks up to you. You know.
No, don't use the word hero. but hey. No, so Irish people are notoriously lucky, right?
Supposedly.
I thought a theme throughout this ep could be unlucky or lucky, depending on how you take it. And here's a lucky, unlucky situation for you. Oh, we didn't start the fucking timer as well. I've just noticed. We're going to be freeballing this. So, for luck and unluck, you're lucky, got a girlfriend. You're lucky, got a mum. Now let's switch it to the unlucky side. And it's inappropriate. If your girlfriend and your mum switch bodies, so all of a sudden, Morgan, her personality and everything is in your mum's body, and your mum's personality and everything is in Morgan's body,
right.
The only way to undo it is to sleep with one of them.
Fuck off!
Who do you choose?
Oh, this is awkward. Oh, God.
There's no right answer, by the way. It's a lose-lose.
This is a lose-lose?
It is a lose-lose.
Can I bounce it back to you? Because I need to think about this.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just...
Let me see.
Invoke. Can I choose your mum, or is that not one of the options?
You can choose my mum, if you want. I'm sure my mum loves you.
Well, not after I just said that. I'm going to have to see her now.
Yeah, I'll let her know next time.
Please don't.
She's going to watch all these episodes as well.
Do you think so? I'm scared that my parents might tune in one day.
Oh, really?
And hear about, what the fuck were you and Liam talking about? Yeah. Like that. No, I don't know. I don't think there's a right answer to that. But if you had to.
So what, it's your mum's personality in your bird's body, or your bird's personality in your mum's body?
Exactly, yeah.
Because obviously you'd have to choose your bird's body. You just tell them, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but then think about when they switch back, your mum knows.
You just be like, listen, mum, you've used to bath me when I was a kid. Just fucking leave me alone. Like,
I think I'm moving countries, new girlfriend, new mum, everything. Changing it. Look at the face.
Cheers. Nice one.
I think it's understood at that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no coming back from that, no matter which way
I think
you
you
go with
just
it.
self-adopt, don't you? I think just
Like
you go somewhere else and be like, I am, although I'm an adult, you're going to be my new mum and dad.
See, I really thought you meant adopt myself.
Well,
Like,
you could
I'll
adopt
be my
yourself.
own mother
You
now
can be your
because
own
it's
mother.
gone too far.
Yeah, well, you're going to have to be, because I think you never trust it again.
Yeah, I'll be your mother if it comes down to it.
Shall we do that if that happens? You know?
Could we be each other's? Is there a way
I
in the
can be
law
your
that we
daddy
could
if you
be
want.
each? I went proper leprechaun then. I tilted my
Could we
hat
be
down.
a bit
Wow.
of,
Can we be each other's mother by law?
Yeah, well,
Could I
apparently.
Could I
apparently you can do
adopt you
whatever
and
the
you
fuck
adopt
want.
me? Is that a legal thing we can get round to?
I'm sure there should be a...
We'll look into it later.
Yeah. I mean,
Definitely.
I'm sure you can do anything now, seeing as though apparently fucking... anything can happen nowadays, apparently.
Anything
Anything's
goes.
allowed to happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one, please.
Moving. I think the word you're looking for is anyway.
So, anyway...
Anyway, well, yeah, I was thinking about all that kind of, but that's a drunk conversation, isn't it? They're the kind of questions
That's
that
a
get,
would you rather kind of style,
yeah,
innit? Like
one
those
that
kind
you
of...
just can't answer.
I do love a would you rather, though.
I love your t-shirt, by the way.
Thank you. Irish blood, custom motorcycles.
Where's that from?
It's from Ireland.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I probably could have guessed that.
You know what, to be fair, my mum and dad got it for
Oh,
me
really?
when they
That's
went
cool.
to Ireland.
That is cool.
They went to the shop or something like that. And,
I had nothing to wear. Irish themed. I have an Irish flag somewhere.
I've just
no
realised
idea
I
where.
also had a Temple shirt bar that I could have gave to you, like from the Temple bar.
Well, this is green.
That's green.
I was like,
that
I had
works.
2 green t-shirts and I was like, which one? And then I did read the other one. It said like Hawaiian football, and I'm thinking,
It's a bit
it's
like
not very
completely,
Irish, is it?
yeah.
Yeah. At least this one just. Well,
But
now that I'm,
the
it does say
champions-
New York, Los Angeles, and Tokyo.
Well,
on
New
it.
York, full of Irish.
Yeah.
So, and it's green. There you go.
And the Irish and the Americans, the immigrant.
Yeah.
By this logic, I could have just worn the Hawaiian one.
Yeah, in theory. Yeah. But you are wearing the Guinness hat, though, so that works.
I am. This is to make up. This is the compensation for it.
And obviously drinking your Irish whiskey.
I
as well.
think, yeah. Well, this is a lovely Irish blend I've got going.
What's the notes?
It's very vanilla-y, but a bit smoky as well.
Okay, yeah.
It's one of those where like the taste sort of resonates with me.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is where it comes in though.
Yeah.
But I am driving, so this is
Then
probably my
smooth,
last
aren't
one.
they? Like,
Yeah. Speaking of drinking,
yeah.
everyone's heard the old question of your dream blunt rotation.
Your what?
Dream blunt rotation. You know, there's 5 guys in a room. You're all smoking a doobie.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want around that table? It can be anyone. But I thought I'd make it more on theme. So if you could have a Guinness with 4 people in the world, any 4,
Any
who would you
4?
be? Sat around the table having a chat. Who are you
Are we
choosing?
talking celebrities or just
Anyone,
anyone?
dead or alive. That's terrible timing, that.
Is it your mother?
No, it's Liam Neeson again. And I
Liam
need to
Neeson
tell,
this time?
I need to tell him to leave me
I
alone.
thought it was Hemsworth. But
No.
okay. Yeah, it's just
I did mean Hemsworth. I did mean
the
Hemsworth.
Irish coming out.
Yeah,
You know,
I swear I've muted it. Liam needs to leave me alone. Do you mind texting Liam and telling him I'm busy for me? Please, thank you.
Oh, what's he? He's probably got a new movie coming out. He wants you
Yeah,
to advise.
Oh,
him.
he's gonna go to voicemail. He's not gonna be happy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you know
oh
what?
well. What can you do?
I think so, well, this is what happens when you're so popular in Hollywood. You know.
Yeah, genuinely, it's coming through again. Liam needs to take the hint. What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, your dream blunt rotation. You know what's mad though? This must be a generational thing because you're lovely and you're like young compared to me, and like I'm like what 10 years older than you or something. For me, it was who would you want to have a beer with?
Is that how it went?
That's how it used to be, but now a lot of fucking non-drinkers and stoners.
Well, I
Your
think
generation. You're like, hey, who do you want to fucking do with that?
I think it came from, like, I always see videos online and it's someone being absolutely unbearable
Yeah.
and they're doing whatever they're doing. Maybe it's someone that just, you can't stand to see them for a 30-second video. So imagine being in a room with them. And the phrase nightmare blunt rotation came in. When you see like a group of these people, it's like, God, that's a nightmare blunt rotation. Because you're just trying to chill and all these people are doing that. Or maybe they're getting paranoid, whatever. they mean.
Okay.
So I kind of reversed it, dream blunt rotation. Changed it
Okay,
into a
fair.
Guinness, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I reckon then. So anyone in the world, non-celebrities,
Are we saying dead or alive?
dead or alive?
I think dead. Should we make it alive only?
Let's make it alive.
Because I like the idea that if this takes off, we could get them on the pod. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. All of them at the same
I
time.
mean, you know what mine would be? My boys. That's fine.
Oh, that's very
But
sentimental.
on a realistic
and
note, though,
bullshit, yeah.
it would be. I would probably have Keanu Reeves
Oh, that's
so
cool.
I think he's awesome.
What do you prefer him in? And this is a big one
John
for me.
Wick, man.
Have you seen Point Break though?
Yeah, I've seen Point
It's a
Break.
great film.
Brilliant. I've always liked him since obviously like Matrix days when I was a kid.
Right,
Like,
yeah.
just thought he was dead cool. We used to act out all the Matrix stuff in the playground, doing all like the slow
Dodging
backwards,
everything.
fucking dodging the bullets
The
and all
whole-
that. Doing the 1,000. We used to do this thing where we just like, as a kid, I'm talking like primary school. We'd have like fights where we pretend that we're doing it. And one of us would do the one arm one, and the other one has to be the agent. So we'd fight, and then when we go to do the 1,000 punches, like we just go like that, hold one fist there, and go, and he'd go, oh no, fucking no. We just like fucking fight in the playground. But we used to play Matrix basically in the playground.
I think that's a canon kind of event. I think
Yeah.
everyone's had these slow motion fights.
Yeah, you'd
these,
have to like.
I don't know about the drilling arms. I've never done that one.
No, you're not.
We'll have to try it
that
off
was
camera
'cause
sometime.
that movie had just come out. That like not that scene anyway. I think it was
Really?
maybe on the second one.
When
or
did
something.
that movie come out? Because I thought that was ancient.
It is old, like at least like this, because I think it was Matrix Revolutions and Matrix Reloaded and stuff. So
Right,
they were the
yeah.
other two. So when those were coming out, I'm pretty sure we were in primary school. I might be wrong, but I remember watching them when we were in primary school.
Well, I've only seen the first one, and I've only seen it once.
Oh, yeah, oh, it's brilliant.
Worth rewatching.
Yeah, mate. If you watch it with some skeptical eyes about the future of this AI stuff that's going on in the world now, and or like the whole, when Elon Musk talks about simulation theory,
Yeah.
you start watching that and be like, mate, you wouldn't know if we were in that world. You know what I
100%.
mean?
I'm going to sidebar with something here, which I wanted to lead in the intro, and I completely forgot to bring up. Hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. It was a conspiracy theory episode. And one of the opening theories was they're replacing celebrities.
Are you going to talk about what I think you're going to talk about?
Have you seen Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey's
What's
thing?
going on with that?
Yeah.
It's terrifying. I showed a photo to my sister and she said I wouldn't have even recognized him.
No?
Different colored eyes, different face. He's come from being on the red carpet, doing the Illuminati signal, talking about how everyone's involved, outing people, even saying how much he hates the Hollywood atmosphere.
Yeah.
Why is he here? And now all of a sudden it's
just demeanour and everything's changed.
I'm so happy to be here. It's very creepy.
What's he say? You know what he says? Something like, obviously this is where the conspiracy theorists are like, fucking like eating up at it. And he says something like, I'm dead. And then he says, and this
Yeah.
is one of the masks I'll be wearing tonight and stuff like that, to be as if obviously, you've just fueled a lot of conspiracies now
definitely.
that like,
Or he's
that's
just dropping
not
a
you.
very hardcore
Yeah.
The Mask reference. Do you see that film?
yeah, it's a great
Crazy
film, that.
movie, great
Yeah,
movie.
Great film, that.
But I did hear that he said a quote, I'm retired now. If I ever come out of retirement, it's not me.
You know, he did say that.
So I've not seen him say that, but a lot of people are talking about
He
it
did
at
say
the
that.
moment.
He said that when he was talking about obviously not filming again, and he said the only time he'll film is if it's something that like calls to him. So if he gets a script that's like etched in gold, essentially,
Right.
he's like, then I'll come back and I'll do it.
But there's also other videos of him being in an interview like a week ago with short hair.
With short hair, yeah.
What's that about?
A week before.
I think the bottom line is he's gone from this, I don't really back Hollywood, I'm not really involved in that life, and I don't really support it. If that's the guy you are and you're going to retirement, I think you're going to do everything to take a step away.
Yeah.
Weeks later, he's looking completely different with a new face and new hair
New
on a
hair.
red carpet and a whole new personality.
Talking difference, his
Either
voice doesn't
well,
sound
I think
right.
the eyes sell it. Like
The eyes,
his
yeah.
cheekbones are different, and we're not talking. His cheekbones are different. His eyes are different from 30 years ago. We're talking
Yeah.
from last week.
From just literally last week.
There's no
yeah.
amount of surgery that I think can justify
No,
that.
unless you just had a botched Botox job, you know what I mean?
But we did talk about maybe they want us to be talking about these kind of things.
Maybe.
Maybe they have done this. Maybe they get a guy who's a hot topic of conversation. They change it. You're talking about that. No way to prove it.
Well,
No way to do anything.
you know what, you say that because this has come out just at the same time as obviously Iran and fucking the USA and Israel all going to war and bombing the shit out of each other.
Yeah.
And I literally was thinking this the other day, right, once I heard all that. And I was like, why is everyone talking about Jim Carrey when this is going on? Like, people are getting fucking killed here.
Yeah,
and blown up.
100%.
But I was like, just take it back a little bit. How coincidental is it that the US had just taken over Venezuela to secure the oil, essentially,
Really?
right before they go and blow the Middle East, where we get most of our oil? You know what I mean? It's if to be like, we need to bomb the fucking Middle East here, but we will lose all our oil prices, and our prices will go up, and we'll lose that, obviously, because they'll block the canal where the transport is. So if they just go, well, we've secured Venezuela, now then their oil, It's like they preempted the whole fucking thing. It wasn't all about the coup. It was all about the price. You
And
know
they've
what I mean?
masked
This
it
is just
all.
a theory. I just
No
literally
pun
was thinking of the
intended,
other
but
day.
they literally put a mask over it by giving Jim Carrey a new face.
Yeah,
There you
exactly.
go.
Yeah.
Well, if you like that, guys, last week's episode, if you haven't already seen it, dives deep. We went down a bit of a rabbit hole.
Went a big, obviously. Just conspiracy. We should have been wearing tin foil hats at that
We should have.
episode.
You know what? Next episode, tinfoil hats. There we go. I'll make that. But who is your dream Guinness rotation?
So Keanu Reeves,
He's a good one. You got 3 more, I think. was
Johnny
it?
Depp. I
Ooh,
fucking love Johnny
interesting.
Depp. I think
And
he's
you get
awesome.
a lot of insight on that court case.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would be a cool one.
And yeah, I think Johnny Depp, he's just like one of the coolest guys around.
Cool dude, yeah.
In my
Cool guy.
opinion. How many more have I got?
I think 2.
2 more, so we've got 4 guys still. Oh.
Well, you can choose girls, you know. Interesting lady out there.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. But, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm just mean in general, like I'm just trying to. There probably is one that I can't think of right now. Like who else would I have here? Because I want someone who's entertaining and interesting. I think maybe Ricky Gervais, because I want a bit of comedy in there.
Incredible one. I think he's going to have to be in mine as well.
Yeah, I think 'cause
Incredible shout.
Add a bit of comedy into the whole thing.
Yeah, he's an interesting one because he's not just a funny guy, he's very smart with everything.
Yeah.
He's good at justifying his jokes. He tells some offensive stuff, but he makes it funny.
And
it's interesting how he does that.
Morgan Freeman, just to listen to that voice.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's my fault. That is definitely it.
So go over it one more time. Keanu Reeves,
So
Johnny
Keanu
Depp.
Reeves, Johnny Depp, Ricky Gervais, Morgan
You're not having
Freeman.
any musicians in there?
I probably would, but I feel like if I'm having a few Guinness and all that, it's just like, firstly, Keanu Reeves, I'm like, he likes motorbikes. Talk
There you go.
about his
There's a
motorbikes.
chat for an
Johnny
hour,
Depp is a musician. He's got Hollywood Vampires, the band with Alice Cooper
he
and
does, doesn't
Joe
he? Yeah.
Perry, I think. And they're great. So if I want to talk
Perfect.
music, he's going to know a lot about that.
Definitely.
He's also going to know a lot about movies as well, with Keanu Reeves and that. Morgan Freeman, that's purely for the voice.
That
And I think
voice
he's old and wise. He's got
I
some
think
life stories.
everything he says would have so much aura, so much power behind it. I can imagine the 3 of you guys, or the 4 of you guys, all in this big cahoot, everyone's shouting, and then who starts? I can't do it. Go on.
No, I can't even do it. Why am I even going to
Go
try?
on. I'm gonna be chirping away, and I want you to interrupt me as Morgan Freeman. So imagine all this chat's going on, and then it just falls to silence. You know, anything's chatting.
Are we
there's all
role
this-
playing again? Are we going to role play?
Are we role playing?
Are we role playing again?
There's a lot of role play on this
I don't know,
podcast.
we like a bit of role play.
We
Wait
need
till
to
we
buy
talk about
some
the sex
outfits.
episode. Right. Go on, you just chat.
So me and Johnny are talking. Hey Johnny, how's Amber doing? Not good. Oh, that's a shame.
Now, boys. I'm Morgan Freeman. I think. Why do I go country? What's going on? I think that. You know what? Don't even know. I'm gonna probably end up
Can you
going
do the
there.
exact same thing, but just say, "Well, it's one for the money," and that's.
One for the money.
Yeah, I think you went Elvis. I think you went.
Well, it's one for the money, 2 for the.
So much. We do too many impressions on this.
I love it. A good
Or not
impression.
enough.
I didn't even. Yeah, I do. I love
For
doing
someone who's not
impressions.
good, I feel like by the end of this season of podcasts, you're going to be quite good at impressions.
Yeah, I think so.
I think
yeah.
so. I think it might be involuntary.
Yeah, the only one, like I say, the only one I always end up going to is the Tom Hardy one. I did used to do the Jim Carrey back in the day, but I can't do that anymore because that's more physical. I have to do
Is
like
it since he got his new
animate.
voice now, it's just outdated?
Since he's changed his voice and his
yeah.
face, it's irrelevant.
There's no
I
point
can't
now,
do it now.
100%.
Because I used to obviously do like with my daughter, and I do the Grinch and all the time and stuff, which obviously is Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
But then it's mannerisms more than anything. So I can't just sit here and start trying to fucking. You'd be like, yeah, it's almost there. It's
Okay.
like packed. You know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
Probably not very good. It just, to me, in my mind, I'm like, I sound exactly. I should be the Grinch. in
I do that
movie.
with so many people. I tell myself I sound exactly like this person, especially when I'm singing. If I'm singing a James Blunt song, I'm doing an impression of James Blunt, and I think I sound exactly like him.
Well, you know what? You're gonna have to do it. Good.
That hint I dropped paid off perfectly. I've been wanting to do this, right? There's this song called 1973 that everyone knows.
Okay, Simon Cowell, if you're listening, get ready with that golden buzzer.
Should I sing right into the mic, or is that going to ruin everything?
No, just
Okay,
cash.
right. I need to have something just to...
Get a bit of that Irish whiskey in you.
I'm going to go straight from the chorus, okay? I can't look at you and do it. I can't look at the camera.
You have to look at me in the
Okay. I'm going to need a few more of these. Right. This is my James Blunt impression. You ready? I can't do it. Look over there. Look that way. And I'll look over here. This is going to be really good as well. I've got to do this. Oh, think of sad things. Okay. I would call you up every Sunday night, and we both stay out till the morning. You know what? It's the 1973 part, you know, and though time goes by, I will always be. He has
It
that
does
twang,
sound
though.
good. It
Doesn't
does
sound at all like him. You're crying.
Yeah, I am crying. Yeah, it sounds good. It does sound like him.
But that's what I mean. When music's on, I'm there. Even if I'm playing it, I'm like...
I do it in the car, you know, and it's bad, right? I've noticed a few times. You know, like when I sing, like I don't know, what's a band I like? Greta Van Fleet, for example.
Okay.
And I'll be in the car, and I'll have it on full blast. And I'll be like driving home from work or something like that. And I'll be singing along, and I'll be like, oh, I fucking sound like him. And I go, so I go with it when he's doing something, and I go, and then I turn the volume off and go, oh, okay, no, I don't. Turns out I'm just listening to him, thinking it's me.
I do that all the time, and I hate when it happens when someone's in the car with me and they're singing their head off. If the vibe's a great vibe, sometimes the temptation comes over me, volume off like that, in the middle of a high note. I've done it to you before, I know that much. And I get this look, the mood is ruined, I'm laughing my ass off, and it was totally worth it every time. I definitely copy you, by the way. Ricky Gervais is going in my my dream Guinness rotation, sorry, yeah. Definitely Ricky Gervais. Jack Johnson, there's another one.
Okay.
Controversial ones.
Well, they'll come.
Like Drake and...
Kanye West.
No, funnily enough, one of the questions later is, what's most likely to get you cancelled? Bit of subtle foreshadowing. Jack
yeah, actually, that's a good one.
This is an absolutely sensational Guinness.
I love it.
I genuinely once an episode I've done a Donald Trump impression.
I think you have so far,
I think we need to put me on like a 3-episode ban.
I'll make a tally chart.
Yeah. Can you make a tally? Write that down. If I do it next time, just cut it.
No, wrong.
No, Trump. It just looks so political.
No Trump for you, Spence.
Brilliant. I've been banned from Trump, so he's not in the rotation then. I probably would have to say Ricky Gervais, have to say Jack Johnson. I listen to all his music, and I always have. But I'd want to put Paolo Nutini in there.
Yeah.
Then I've got so many musicians.
I love that Iron Sky song, you know.
That's a great
especially
song.
when that scene kicks in where it's fucking Charlie Chaplin's thing from The Great Dictator. He's like, do not give your way for a natural man, machine man. Which that just power. I feel like it's starting a fucking revolution.
It's unreal. That is, some songs have so much power. I think Jack Johnson's got this like chill vibe. Paolo's got this power. You know what I mean? We're on first name basis as me and Paolo.
You and Paz together, like fucking.
Yeah, me and Lil P.
Lil P.
Big P.
Big P.
Big
P. Lil P.
Is he tall? I feel like he's a tall guy. Is he?
I don't know. I can't actually picture him. Maybe
you know what? Growing up listening to him, I always had this like 60-year-old man in my head singing these streets. Rewind. The guy's like, he must be 40 now, but when he was releasing this music, he was 17, 18. That maths does not make sense at all. But he was around there. They're definitely 2 or 3 of them. If I needed a 4th person, I think I'd have to have an actor in there. And I know Ricky Gervais is an actor, but I feel like someone... Would I want an actor? Maybe like an athlete, someone like that? Tiger Woods would be a cool one. Be a really cool guy to speak to.
I don't like golf. So.
No, you're not into your golf. You know what?
I don't know much. Like I said, I don't know much about golf. Like, but I do know how to hold the bat. You know.
We need to. You know what? There's a theme of terrible jokes on this podcast, and I heard one the other day. A snake walks into a bar, and the bartender goes, "How the hell did you just do that?" And when it got told to me, because when it got told to me, I was like waiting for the punchline, and then I figured it out, and I was like, "Oh, that's so unfunny. That it's a little bit funny." So I'm gonna make it my mission to tell everyone this really unfunny joke. You know what I mean?
I like that joke. That literally took me a minute.
I can't think of a 4th person. I'm trying to think of someone that's really gonna spice it up. Maybe. I feel like I just need someone down to earth, someone just chill. But I think I got that with Jack Johnson.
Yeah, maybe. I think it's somebody like iconic. Maybe someone that you'd like.
You know what? I'm gonna go for a woman because otherwise there's just zero diversity over here. Maybe someone cool like Olivia Dean. She just won a Brit Award. She's probably got some great stuff. She made a song with Sam Fender. I'd be interested to hear about him.
Yeah.
Hear about music. She's up and coming. Like, I think she's came now.
I mean, she's pretty much come. Like,
Yeah,
everywhere.
So we've got one mention of a woman, and you're talking about her coming.
Yeah,
Nice.
You said
Great for the
up and coming.
diversity, that.
I'm pretty sure she came already.
So, oh no, it's meant to be a highbrow podcast. I was thinking.
Says who? We've clearly shown that that's not happening.
I was thinking maybe we'll get her on the pod one day, and I think that just went straight out the window.
Maybe one day. We'll have to, maybe in about 1,000 episodes, maybe when this one gets forgotten about.
Too many of these whiskies, it's going horribly wrong.
You need to slow down, man. You're driving in a minute.
Yeah. It is what it is, mate.
No,
Drive and drive on St. Paddy's Day.
A little
That's what
dribble
they
there.
say.
A little fucking...
Now I'm gonna switch it. What's your nightmare? And we're not gonna do 4. We'll do 2 people. 2 people you just don't want to have a Guinness with ever. If you walk into a bar, yeah, because I'm scared you're gonna say me, and I'm like, upset.
I was just thinking maybe a couple of people that might know around
If you walk into a bar and there's 2 famous people sat at the bar, one on each side, a seat waiting for you, you go, Liam, come on in. We've bought you a Guinness. You're walking straight back out the door.
Keir Starmer, for one. Total wanker.
Oh, it's getting all political and shit.
Just a wanker. Just I feel like just him talking and he's just like fucking release the sausages. Fuck off. Yeah, so probably Keir Starmer and who just do I not like? I'm just trying to think. I'm such a nice guy. I don't not like a lot of people.
Yeah, it's hard as well because there's some characters like for example Jonah Hill. He's good at playing these annoying characters.
Yeah, I
like
Jonah Hill.
But I think he'd be a great guy to have a chat with. In fact, I might even put him in my dream one. He's probably got some great stories. But like in The Wolf of Wall Street, he's just like over the top, and then you've got him in Jump Street and all that kind of stuff. But then at the same time, have you seen
such incredible detail?
have you seen This Is the End?
This is the end.
That's almost
movie.
makes me think like he's so fine with playing these annoying characters that he's got to be an interesting, cool guy
I
in
reckon
real
he's
life.
a decent dude.
He's got to be.
He's proper.
I don't think there's anyone that I'd be like, I don't want to have a Guinness with. Now that I think, because even if I hate them, like I'd be interested to know, like, why do I hate you so much? I've not even met you.
You know what I reckon? This is gonna probably piss a lot of people off. Someone like Justin Bieber or someone like that. I'd just be like, fuck. You know what? In fact, no. I'll tell you right now. The entire cast of whoever goes on fucking Love Island or any of these reality shows. Fuck off. You know what I mean? You're all... But fucking Morgan was watching it the other day, yeah, right. I'm just going to go on a rant here now, right? And I was there fucking nerding out playing World of Warcraft and shit while she was watching this. And I was like, just hear it, like... And you know what they were saying? Stuff like, you know what? It's given right now. And I'm like, it's given what? It's given what? What are you talking about? And they're like, it's just, you know what? What he's saying right now is so given. And I'm like... What's it giving? Shut the fuck up, you rat. Oh, I hate them. I hate them all with a passion. I hate that kind of person, you know, who's just like so like over the top. Like, so anyone from Love Island and Keir Starmer. If I see any of them in the bar,
you know what?
for the Guinness.
I love the Love Island hate because it's funny, and I want to see a Love Island where they just get random people. Like imagine you just get handed a card in the street. Like, not like models. I want to see like a 40-year-old, overweight, middle-aged dude going like, yeah, I'm here to find love. Free holiday, you know, free little vacation. You go, you find all these average-looking women, all these average-looking men, and we just put them in. They're just normal people. What job do you do? They're not influencers. They're bricklayers. I just want to see them chat. I would watch that, and I would
watch
love
that because I feel like that's basically fucking Big Brother, isn't it, essentially?
I've never seen Big Brother.
No, I don't know.
So is it not celebrities on Big Brother?
No, not really.
There
is a celebrity one as well, I think.
I'm probably getting confused with that.
No, I always thought to myself, I was like, I would love to go on Love Island, right, to piss everyone off. I would literally sit there and they'd be like, oh my God, so you pulled her for a chat? And I'd be like, fuck off. See you later.
What? I've got this weird feeling that you wouldn't last very long on the
I
show.
get voted out straight away.
You notice that you're actually the perfect character. Like, you look like Scott and you sound like Scott from the latest one.
Really?
I just finished it yesterday.
Perfect. Brilliant.
There you go. You look the part, mate. You look the
I
part.
just sign off and just get on there.
I'll send you an application form later. You can fill it out.
First thing, walk on set and just do that to every single person that comes on.
That's what he does too.
Is it? There we go.
Literally, first thing he did when he walked in, he's like, yeah, you do this and you do that. He literally was-
Cheeky little rat.
I've got a. So in the theme of look. Oh God, this is not sitting at all. I'm going to leave it on the table. No, I can't do that. I want it on. I like it. In the theme of you know what I've just thought as well? The people listening to this, the audio listeners, have no idea the hats we're wearing right now.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah. They've got no idea what they're looking at.
I like the unicorn on yours.
Yeah, thank you. I love the clover you got tattooed on your left cheek last night. On
Had
such
to be
short
done.
notice. Yeah,
It was in
yeah.
dedication.
Well, it's great. I didn't think you'd get your eye dyed green as well, but it really
Yeah,
does
well, that was
add to it.
accidental. I was trying to put green dye in my Guinness, and I squirted, and it turns out I had the bottle the other way around.
Yeah, nice of you to take 3 feet off your legs as well, so you look like a leprechaun. That was very generous of you. Liam stood up now, if you guys can't see that.
Well, you know, I thought I'd chop it to the knees, so at least I'm like tripod now. It works. Like it matches the length.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the, you know,
Well, is that what
else.
happened? You went in, penis enlargement,
Yeah.
and they went, I want it to hang down to my knees.
Well, I actually
and then
got-
just move up your knees.
I actually, funny enough, got
Yeah.
penis reduction surgery. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I just have the one now. Yeah. Anyway. So
Well-
come on, who's yours then? Who's your?
Well,
I've told you now.
I think Nightmare. I'm trying to think. I can't just stick with the Love Island. I don't. Again, I feel like I'd be interested. There's no one that pisses me off so much that I'd be like, I literally can't. I feel like every kind of person I'll watch, and there's some videos I'll watch, and then I'll be pissed off that I'm watching them. And in fact, I've got one more to add to my dream rotation. There's this guy, and he's always on Facebook Reels, because whenever I've had enough TikTok for the day, I'm like, I need to turn this off. I just go into Facebook. Just change apps.
Different app.
This guy, and he mows lawns, and that's all he does. I will watch that for hours.
I find it so therapeutic
Just
watching shit
mow
like
a
that.
lawn, yeah. And I will genuinely be zoned in.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll lock in on that for... I've watched 20-minute videos of it.
Did you ever see that guy? The video of the guy. I think he's like he like some sort of like you know, like Samoan maybe, or someone like from like that side of the world. And he's making something like a big piece of wood. I think he's carving out. I don't know exactly what it is he's making. And as he's, I think he's stream. I don't know how it works. He's stream on TikTok or something. People send you money or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But he's streaming anyway. And I think it was over lockdown. You know, someone sends him something, and he's like, "Oh no, don't do that." Like
I have seen this guy. He's like building something, isn't he? While it happens, he's like, "Oh, is there any way I can send
He's
it
such a
back?"
nice guy, and
I feel
everyone
like he's
keeps
South
sending him
African.
more. Is he?
I don't know. In my head, he says like, "Is there any way I can send
He's
it
just got
back?"
such a nice voice. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no,
very
don't
soft.
do that."
Yeah,
Oh,
no, don't do that.
He could be so actually. I don't know,
but even still, yeah, it's such a sweet thing.
Yeah,
I've seen that.
And he carries
Apparently,
on.
he blew up after that as
Yeah,
well.
I'm surprised. He was a lovely guy. Like,
Yeah, good
but
for him.
I could watch that stuff all day, where someone's just sitting there making something,
Yeah.
making hats, making anything out of wood, and making, like, say, doing like landscaping or something like that. That's so
lovely.
interesting, I think.
You know what? I'll move onwards. Keeping on the theme of positivity. I've got a positive, negative outcome. So keep with luck as well. Let's do a game. Lucky, unlucky. You're very lucky today, Liam, because you get to choose your own superpower, and then I get to choose mine, and we can do as many of these as we want. The catch is, I get to choose the consequence of your superpower.
Okay.
So you choose your superpower, anything you want in the world, and I get to caveat it.
Okay, right. Well, I think first one would be teleportation.
You can only go 3 feet away from where you are.
Ah, fucking hell.
You know what I mean? We've got to find a good one.
Okay.
One that we can.
Okay.
So if you want to teleport, I'm going to say, wherever you go, you end up naked.
Yeah, that's like, I'm sure that's what he does on The Boys, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it's like Huey off The Boys.
Yeah.
You've got that.
Okay, that's a ball, like.
But at the same time, you could plan ahead and be like, oh, I want to go to Oz. I'll teleport into a changing room in Oz. And then just shout, oh, sorry, can someone pass me some clothes?
Okay,
You know what
so
I
there's
mean?
like, yeah.
So you could go to a shop, You could go to like a toilet where it doesn't really matter if you're naked. You could go into the sea and say, "Oh, sorry, I've lost my swim shorts."
Oh yeah. Or just walk out.
Or just go-
just
Yeah,
appear
just
on
get
a
some
nudist
bottle on you,
beach.
just walk around. Yeah. What they can do, arrest you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm under arrest, am I?
Out you go. Oh, okay. So what? If I think of a superpower, then
Yeah.
and you're gonna.
Go on. Let's say I want to fly.
Okay. Once you can only fly in one direction.
Wait, permanently?
Permanently.
How fast can I go though? Because like I'm thinking, because if I'm like, I'll go north, but I only want to go down the road. Can I fly like immediately around the world?
You can fly as fast as you can sprint.
It's gonna look so stupid. Imagine you see me flying overhead, but I'm just slightly quicker than walking pace. You know what I mean?
Like wherever you want to go, you can only fly east.
Do I get out of breath or can I keep flying?
No, you can keep flying.
Okay, that's good. I can only fly east.
You can only
That's
fly
running
east.
speed.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice. That's great. Okay.
Wait, I have to.
So I'm going east. You're teleport. You're naked everywhere. What's your other superpower? You get to.
I want a super strength.
You can.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do to me?
Genuinely, first thought that came to my head, and this is horrific. I should have just said it. It would have been funnier. You can only use it to hit old ladies. I don't know why my head went there. I was like, what's the worst thing? They're like, you've got this super strength as well. You can only, I could have even lied about that. Like you can only use it for evil or something. You know what I mean? You've got super strength. Okay. You can't control when it happens.
Okay.
So you could be having a bit of alone time and you just snap that thing right off. Like it's just, what have I done? Fuck, why did I get that penis reduction surgery? I would have still had one left.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, you go to dap someone, it's fucking bam, shit, sorry.
Boom, across the road.
Oh, speaking
Okay.
of dapping though, are we going to talk about what happened on the weekend?
Oh no, I really hope this wasn't going to come up.
I've got the CCTV.
I don't even think it's worth talking about. Let me just put the video in right now. You can watch this.
So,
I'll commentate over it.
Okay.
So this is me chatting to Charlie on the side there. Sean comes in with his stab. I swipe. He moves away straight into that glass. To be fair, there's a bit of a catch after, but the humiliation, it was done. I turned around,
over.
so many people were looking. I looked at him and I was like, you're fucking joking me. And he's just there laughing at me, putting, ha, ha, ha. I'm like, I'm not fucking cleaning this up, are you joking? I was like, it was too
joke's
late.
on you, see ya.
Yeah, see you later, mate. And I was like, I don't know whose drink this was. I asked around, is this your drink? No one claimed it, so I felt a bit less bad. But
Yeah, it's probably, it was most likely.
it was a
just left
humbling
there.
moment, it really was.
Yeah.
I've been practicing my reflexes ever since.
Oh, yeah. Did you feel like Spider-Man though after you kind of douche?
I do that all the time. Genuinely, if I make a catch, I give it a little test.
Okay.
Because one of the times it could be the one.
I know.
So best know sooner rather than later.
So go on, speaking of spider webs.
Yeah, that would be my superpower going. I'd be Spider-Man.
But you can, you can.
I am scared of spiders.
So am I. Okay, you can only shoot webs out your anus.
I literally, if you had paused time, I would have written, he's about to say out my arsehole. You know what I mean? That would be cool. Imagine me swinging through town. Does my ass have to be out?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm ass out, swinging through town. Is that impressive?
Yeah, but right, think about it. Right, so the way Spider-Man sets his
Webs
web and then he
people up.
catches it. To swing, you have to go and clench.
Yeah, I'd be
unclench.
I'd be Moon Man.
You'd be
I'd be
Moon Man?
Moon Man.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, please don't moon me. And I'd bend over and I'd shoot one out.
Take this.
Oh.
Oh, fuck
I've
off.
got, you know what? I've got so many questions here, but I think I've over-planned this, and I might have to save some of this for the next episode.
Okay.
But there's going to be questions such as, if you got arrested, if you got cancelled, but there's something else I want to do first, and if we've got time, we'll come back to those at the end. Obviously, we've got our socials here, our Insta, our TikTok, and for you guys watching this now, I'm looking over here. If you guys watch this, you'll see that we're on. You're getting the full podcast. You got the Spotify, the YouTube, everything like that where you're watching the full episodes. But what we need is some cool clips as well.
Yeah, we do.
And
need
of
some clips.
course, we take some clips out of pods and we post some stuff. I thought today we could fake a clip.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell a story. And now for the people who've listened to the whole pod, they're going to know this is a complete lie. Okay? None of this is true. But I'm going to tell it. I wrote this story last night. And I want you to react like it's real.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're going to post it just as a clip. And we're going to get, you know, the reactions from the socials. And tell people to check out the pod. And only when they check out the pod are they going to realise this whole thing's a setup.
It's just
None of it's true. Are you up for it?
Go on.
I'm going to tell you a story. But you got to act like it's really
okay.
real. You got to really act like it's real. And this sets the whole tone for the pod. People are going to be seeing this clip with our hats on, so you know, let's make sure the hair look good, everything. This is going on the socials. This is an important one.
I do.
I wrote. Bear in mind, this was written at 3 a.m. last night.
Okay, go on.
And I don't really remember it. Okay, so we'll start the clip now. That reminds me of that time about okay. So we'll start the clip now. Anyway.
Oh, go on.
Where were we? I'm gonna jump into scene like we were mid-conversation.
Okay, yeah.
Funny you say that, because that reminds me of that time I was in Australia. It must have been 2 years ago now, on St. Paddy's Day. And I actually wrote this story down at the time because I was scared I was going to forget it. It was crazy. I'm just going to tell you it. Right. I was in this Irish bar anyway. In Sydney, this is. I was waiting for a couple of the boys who in the end didn't turn up, which I was a bit like, okay. But I didn't know this at the time. I'm waiting and I walk in and there's an old guy, Irish dude. There were a lot of Irish people in Sydney.
Obviously.
And he buys me a drink, a Guinness. I hate Guinness, all right? I can't drink it, but I felt rude. So I'm drinking this Guinness and I thought, you know what? It's not the worst thing. It tastes a bit different in ours, which big crazy. But as I'm drinking, he keeps just buying like another drink as I get to the bottom and I'm thinking, that's perfect timing that.
Perfect time.
I'm thinking I want to get to the bottom of this drink and go, but he's not letting me do that. He's insistent. And I go, let me get the next round. And if I try, the bartender's saying it's already taken care of, or he's insisting, whatever. And eventually I realise he's an old guy sat by himself. He probably just wants to, you know, maybe he's got some money, he doesn't care.
Yeah, maybe wants a bit of company or something. Maybe.
Well, that's what I was thinking. And I was like, the boys haven't replied to me. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. I've got no better alternative than this right now. I might as well stay, have a drink. He was a really interesting dude. But he really wouldn't let me buy him a drink. And I really remember him being adamant about that, like to the point of he was nice, but I didn't want to like piss him off by insisting. So I did just let him have it. And I headed home eventually because the boys weren't there. It was getting late and I was battered by this point. So much Guinness.
Okay.
I fall asleep. I wake up and my wallet's gone. And my first thought immediately is it in the house? Is it where, I don't know, or in the apartment I was staying in at the time. So what'd you do? You check your online banking, right?
Yeah. Cancel the cards, get all that stuff.
Every single drink that was bought in that pub
Was
on my card.
Fuck off.
So I've lost my wallet. This guy has picked it up, and whether he thought it was funny, whether he didn't know it was my card, but it's double. It's all my drinks and all his drinks as well. It gets better. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? We're talking like in Aussie dollars, it was over 100, which considering I thought I hadn't spent a penny, it was a bit of a shock to the system. In fact, it was probably nearly 200. It was quite a lot of money. But there was way more than that spent because, and I had to write this down, the guy who found my card, there were loads of transactions for something called Society. I had this like code and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Such a like strip
It
club.
was an escort service in Sydney. So this guy has gone, stolen my card, got absolutely battered, gone home and ordered, assumably a couple escorts for the price he paid, and sent them to wherever he was. I was so impressed. I couldn't even be mad because he was like, he'd done me so well.
Yeah.
And I thought, he's had a great night there.
Do you reckon he's pickpocketed you? That's why.
That was my one thought. I was like, have I dropped this wallet or is he taking this wallet?
Taking it? Yeah.
I'm quite bad for leaving and putting stuff on the bar.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, has he snatched that? Have I been paying so much attention
It's
to it?
kind of your fault, really.
Maybe my
You know
fault.
what I mean?
Maybe, let's not victim blame, you know. But
Sounds like your fault.
if you're out there watching this and I've got no idea what your name is, I remember him being 50 with a white beard.
I don't know who you are.
Bit of a chubby guy. I will find you and I will kill you. I hope you had a great fucking night. And I mean that. I think that's the end of the clip there.
Hey, to be fair, it's a believable story.
Is it a believable story?
It was a believable story.
Okay.
I forgot that it was a fake story, like, literally after about 10 seconds into
I
it.
kind of wish I'd only told you it was fake at the end now.
Did you?
Yeah, I wish I had. That's quite...
I reckon you should do that every so often. Just kind of give me a story.
And then just tell
See
you
if I'm
about it.
gullible enough to believe it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to call you out on it. If
You know what? Let's make this a theme throughout the pods. Every once in a while, I'm going to drop a story. And I think we need a jingle. Something you got to say when you think you caught me. Like, you can't go, I think that's bullshit, because that's too much. Like, we need a specific jingle.
Okay,
Should we write one?
Yeah, should we
Like,
write one? Like,
I don't believe it. I think it's bullshit. But like every time I do it, you got to jingle something.
Okay. I don't believe it. I think it's bullshit. I
And then
think
I'll
you're
go,
making it up.
Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it. And then I'll go, I have to reply with a jingle. I'll go, I think you got me. That story was not me. But next time, I'll tell the truth.
That's the one. That is the one. I like it.
I can't remember it.
I know, we'll have to watch it back and write it down.
Too many of these bloody
Fucking
Irish
those
apple
Irish
juices,
whiskies,
yeah.
yeah.
Whiskies, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that was a believable story though.
It makes for a good clip, I think.
It does, I think. I literally, like I say, I genuinely forgot that you were telling me a fake story.
Yeah.
Up until...
I think if we were a bit drunk, you'd believe that as well. Like,
well, I'm sober, I wouldn't believe this.
but no one would doubt that. Yeah. Things make more sense when you're drunk, don't they?
You do. How, do you reckon though, when you had a few, because obviously we went out the other night, didn't we? And we obviously we were a bit...
Should we
slightly-
sidebar? Are you slightly hungover still, or?
Yeah,
Because
actually.
we were in here the next day. I'm sure I saw you asleep on the glass watch thing in the back.
I literally fell asleep for a bit.
Facebook reels in your hand like
I
that,
was just
whatever
like,
it was, yeah.
Fuck yeah. I was like, oh fuck, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
get back up. Yeah, it was fucking...
Yeah, there was nothing slight about that hungover.
No, there was nothing slight about that
Majorly
hungover at all.
hungover podcast.
Yeah. Well, that's what, because we went out for one of the lads. He was leaving, wasn't he, down the road?
He was, yeah.
So, before we go see him for his last shift.
It was a nice day, nice night.
It was a great night, actually. We started here,
Yeah.
went down the road, came back here again.
Here.
And then,
It was one of those messy nights where so little happened while so much happened at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
oh, yeah, I was just fucking rat-ass, mate. I blame you, actually, because I was drinking Guinness all night until you decided to come in and be like, fucking let's Cuba Libre it.
Fair enough. That was on me.
I mean, I feel like...
forgot I was about to lie my way out of that. I couldn't. Yeah, I did do that.
We were like, what should we drink? And I think you'd already switched to the spirit at this point.
I think so,
And I
yeah.
was like,
I'm more of a spirits guy these days.
oh
Like,
yeah,
that's the thing, yeah.
I was when I was your age, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
like,
I'll go for a whiskey over a beer 100% of the time.
I will at the end of the night, but I'm not at the midnight.
Yeah,
you know what I
fair
mean?
enough. Midnight or...
Well, you know what I mean. Middle of the night of being
I'm
out.
with you. I'm with you.
But I just quite, because my thing is I fucking throw up all the time when I've drink. If I drink spirits.
Did you throw up the other night? Or?
Yeah, I did, in the sink in the kitchen, in the girls' toilet. And I was cleaning that up, half pissed, like, fully pissed actually.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, for fuck's
There's
sake.
nothing half about it if you're throwing up in the girls' bathroom.
Just fucking hell, it's just a pain in the ass. And it annoys the shit out of me because I don't drink ever, really. Like, I have a couple of whiskies at home every so often, and
Yeah.
I'll have a random night out once in a while.
Right.
But I don't drink much, so I can have a full night on like just drinking Guinness or something, and I'll be fine. And I'll have maybe even have a whiskey at the end, maybe a couple of whiskeys at the end, and I'm fine. If I start drinking like rum and cokes and all that kind of shit,
Does it mess you up?
after I've been drinking a few pints and I carry on past the point of being hammered, then I'm gonna throw it's motions and stuff like that.
What's that old
If
saying? Beer before liquor, never sicker.
I always have beer before a liquor.
I'm just watching the chances of us ever getting
Sorry.
a female guest going down to zero
Sorry.
right now. We're about to get a lawsuit off Olivia Dean and every other woman in the world. What do they say? It's beer before liquor, never sicker. Liquor before beer.
You're
You're
queer.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I love
But
these sayings.
there's a right way and a wrong way to do it, and I think you most definitely did it the wrong way by the sound of it.
Yeah, I did.
100%.
And, I mean, I'd like to say that hangover was horrendous.
Some of the drunk stories you get out of a beer, though, is almost worth the hangover.
Sometimes, yeah.
I was in Nice in the south of France last year, and it was beautiful. We were on this thing, and there was an Irish bar, actually. This is in theme. I
Funnily
didn't even
enough.
mean this to be in theme, but it is. Called Wayne's. And if you go to Nice, you go to Wayne's. It's the fucking place, right?
Is it the
I
place to
mean
be?
it. It's my favourite bar, other than this one, in the world. And I mean
was
that
the correct
wholeheartedly.
answer, that one's
That
fine,
was the
yeah.
correct answer, yeah, you're right. And I mean it.
Fuck is
If
that?
we had more space in here, I would genuinely tell me and you to fly to Wayne's and open a Wayne's style bar here. It's incredible.
Oh, okay.
The format is you walk in, it's a sports bar at the front with a little restaurant dining area. Not big, just a few tables jotted around. It's like on a raised platform. And this is 2 years ago and I still remember it. How you know it's a good bar. You walk in, the bar is on the left. You walk down this alleyway, or like, not an alleyway, but you walk around, step down, and there's these long German style tables. Everyone dancing on the tables. People are not sat there, they're dancing, and there's a band at the front. I got chatting to the band at the end. They were from Manchester, which I thought was absolutely bizarre. Nice. Really cool guys. And this place was just electric. So after this night in Nice, we went to this little underground bar, and it was like a bunker, a bit bizarre. And there were these lads there on, assumably, a stag do. Either a stag do or a very, very weird night out, because what I walked into was a game of beer pong.
Okay.
And they were playing each other. And there was, assumably, the stag dressed as a princess with a crown. It's like, oh, you've
Obviously.
got him good.
Yeah.
And I genuinely didn't see this until I walked around, but in front of him, he was handcuffed to a dwarf who was dressed as Superman. And every single time he missed a beer pong shot, he would get punched in the balls by the dwarf.
I love that.
And I have a photo of this.
Do you?
Which, if you remind me, I will find this and we can put this on the pod.
I'll stick it on.
Because I remember taking a photo because I knew I was going to tell the story and no one's ever going to believe me. And there was more to it. He was only saying one word and I'm almost sure it was jackass. Like the happy going every time.
Jackass.
Yeah, jackass, boom. And it was great. And that's probably one of my favourite drunk stories in the world.
Yeah.
You got any?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Too many though. Sadly. Yeah.
Probably a couple. What's
Yeah.
what's your funniest drunk memory?
My funniest drunk memory?
Funniest.
I don't know, because I never remember. Like the next day, I'm like, what the fuck happened then?
I guess that's how you know it's been a good night, though.
We have had a few, like we've had like all sorts.
I have put you on the spot here as well.
Yeah,
So
I'd
I
have to think
give
about-
you zero heads up about this.
I think, like we had some nights where like obviously troubles happened and stuff. Like
Yeah.
we ended up, in fact, to be fair, the one every time I think of a drunken night out is for my mate Jack's 19th birthday party it was, and it sticks out to me because this is one of the reasons I'm like I just don't like violence. I'm not a big violence guy. I don't like fighting.
Liam, pacifist.
Pacifist,
Wilding.
yeah. That's what, oh no, fucking sometimes I will pass a fist through the fucking face if they carry
that's
on.
worth a
You know what I mean?
Introduce them to Wild and In. You know what I mean? Oosh,
Exactly,
oosh.
yeah, fucking. I call this one Des and this one Troy, and when I put them together, they destroy. So like we all went out to town for his birthday, and we had this was like the end of the night, and this was back when I think it was Fusion or something like that, or Envy, one of those nightclubs right outside there. And we ended up getting in a big bloody scrap, a big fight.
A bunch of lads having a bunch of
Just fucking-
brawls.
yeah, it was. But you know what really annoyed me is like I don't like at this point I was quite young and I didn't mind a fight and stuff like if needed to. I'm not choosing to have a fight and I'd just always stand up. And,
Yeah, but sometimes Des and Troy, they've got to get their
they've got to get in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you, mate.
But then basically some lad walked past me, and like I had a cigarette in my mouth, and he literally just went fucking took it out of my mouth like that. And it was my last one, and I was like, mate. So he was like some fucking shabby little scrote, and he was just like walked past, and I was like, hey mate, give me back my fucking fag, mate. And he literally turned around and just fucking took a big thing like that, and then just fucking flicked it in my face. Fucking bam right in my
see,
face.
I
was
wanna-
like, obviously went back, and then as I came back like that, he just went,
Boom. He did.
busted my nose, yeah.
Oh,
And I
this
just-
is on him then.
Oh yeah,
Fully
and I
on him.
completely just fucking like hit the deck, was out for a few seconds, and as I got up, there was only 3 of us, of my mates and that. And as I got up, they were all fucking scrapping, fighting
Was
away.
that 5
and
including
fucking,
Des and Troy?
Yeah, it was, yeah. And then they were all fighting and stuff. And then as I got up and I realised, I was like, fucking hell, I need to get in this and start scrapping and stuff. Anyway, it turns out it was a big fight. Turns out there was 16 of them. These guys, didn't know at the time. Obviously, I just remember there was always at least 2 people on you at one point, and you're like, fuck it, fucking throwing digs here, throwing digs there. We were just so sore and battered and stuff, and like we managed to one of my mates split his eye open, another one had nerve damage in his face and stuff, and like obviously my nose was all busted and that. And then from then on, I was just like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not going to town.
Never worth it, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to go to town
Never
just for the
worth
sake of some chavvy little scrote wanted to. Having said that, 16 of them, not bigging ourselves up. There was only 4 of us. They didn't drop one of us. We were all still standing at the end of it.
Respect.
And it must have been going on for about 10, 15 minutes, like until the police turned up.
What's that thing that Odin says? A good leader never seeks war, but is always ready for it.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You can look after yourself, but you never go out to start a problem.
Exactly.
I hate pricks who walk around there looking for a problem.
They do.
Go
hate
home,
it.
mate.
I hate it, man. I will never go to Concert Square. I don't like it.
Yeah.
For that reason, because I'm like, you're just full of like, I just want to have a good time. I'm trying to chill with mates. Don't like violence.
Join the UFC if you want to fight.
Yeah, exactly. But that thing is, that's it. They've all watched the UFC and they think they're
Conor
fucking 10
McGregor
now. You know what I mean? They think they're Conor McGregor.
Speaking of Conor McGregor.
Speaking of Conor McGregor.
Who's your friend?
Well, it's funny you should say that, right? Because so I brought this in from home. I've had it on my shelf for a little while, obviously with my little collection. But seeing as that we were doing a Paddy's Day one, it's an Irish whiskey. Conor McGregor's Irish whiskey.
It
Proper
would be
12.
rude not to, wouldn't
So
it?
I thought we'd bring it in and have a little, have a little tipple. It's aged 4 years in bourbon barrels. It is.
And then how many extra years in your room?
And it's been about 2 years in my room
Thank you.
now.
Thank you. mate.
So yeah, I thought I'd bring the 2-year-old this time. Yeah, out the room.
Monday morning, by the way.
It is. But any of those who
Normally we
like,
film
I'll
these
stick
on a
that.
Friday, which I'm a bit more in the mood to drink whiskey. This is a Monday morning. As they say in Ireland, though, slancher.
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 Top of the morning to you.
Top of the morning, laddie.
Top of the Monday morning to you.
Top of the Monday morning.
That's all right, there.
You know what? I was not even committed to that, so I'm going to take another sip because I was so thinking about the fact that I'm drinking whiskey on a Monday morning.
It's nice, though, isn't it? I think it's quite smooth.
It is quite nice.
Mate, I'll tell you what, though, obviously we went out on Friday and I'm still slightly hungover than that. That is just fucking...
Yeah, nice. It's got a wheaty aftertaste.
Yeah, but you know what?
I like
I don't
it.
really know much about it. I know Conor McGregor's like a fucking...
Well, that's half the brand, isn't it? People will buy
Yeah.
it for that reason.
It's Dublin 12, hence why it's called a proper 12.
That makes sense.
Smooth bound spirit. Yeah, I think it's no different. Like obviously, apart from the fact it's aged 4 years in bourbon barrels, triple distilled like Jameson's is. It's got offers hints of vanilla, honey, and honey-like sweetnesses. And
Yeah, it is
toasted
quite sweet.
wood.
It is. It's woody. That's what
Woody.
it is.
Yeah.
You know what? It tastes like something you could drink a lot of, which is dangerous.
Yeah, I reckon
Because-
you could. Yeah.
In a way, when you're kind of drinking it, I thought I had my apple juice. That was a crazy hit then. I thought I had my apple juice in my hand. It's quite nice. It's quite a problem. I feel like I could keep drinking it, which is almost scary because it tastes like one of those nights. And I had one not recently, 2 years ago-ish. I was on this night out, right? And we went out. We went to this place in Manchester. And I had a place in Manchester at the time. And I can't remember the name of the place. I can barely remember who I went out with. I know there were at least 6 of us. I probably remember one guy that was there. It was one of those nights where I was going with a new group and I thought, I don't want to be, stiff. Let's loosen up. Let's have a couple of whiskey, throw them back before even arriving. Worst mistake ever. I got there. Let's play a game, guys. So we tape a bottle of wine to each hand and we're drinking and we're drinking. I've never blacked out harder in my life. And I woke up next to this person and I was thinking, please don't be, a bad decision. And they were like stroking the back of my leg with their foot. I was thinking, what's she doing? And I thought, right, the best way to do this is feel it from the bottom to the top. See if I like what I feel. So I went for the legs. They're all right. I went for the body and I thought, must go to the gym. It's when I got to the beard that I got a bit worried. Oh. Guess if that's a true story.
Yeah.
What was it? I forgot the
Wait.
jingle.
I don't believe it. I think that's a lie. I think that you're making it up.
Well, you've got me. The story was not me. Next time, I'll tell the truth. Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad that's never happened to me. No, I'm so
Or
happy.
woken up next to a dude, is that something
Yeah.
you... Is that
I
something you
actually have.
haven't-
The sad thing is, I actually have woke up so many times next to a dude. Like, so me and like fucking Scatty or something like that. After a night out, we wake up, we're like, all right, mate, it's fucking. It was like we went out for a wedding once, and like me and my mate Ryan ended up like passed out on the couches either way. And slept, no joke, we were asleep the entire night, like this, with a bottle of Corona in hand, like this, the entire night, just like that. And then came in and Scatty came down and stuff, and I was like cuddling next to you last night, Scatty. He was like, no, I went to bed, I left you there. And I was like, oh, I was wondering why I was a bit cold. You could have came and warm me up a little.
He'd be a warm guy.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
he
can
is.
imagine that.
Yeah.
I keep going to drink this, and then I go, this is what happens. My hand goes, whiskey, and my brain goes, Monday morning.
Monday
It
morning.
goes like that. I'm like one of those animatronics that's just sitting like this. Oh, I need to put it down. I need to put it far away from myself. Oh. I've enjoyed St. Paddy's Day this year.
You know what? It's been a good one.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it thoroughly.
Is this episode going out on Paddy's Day? Because
It'll
that's
go on the week after.
Is it going to the week after?
It'll be the Monday. So Paddy's Day's today.
Yeah, of course.
the
I wasn't sure
Wednesday,
how quick we
actually.
can turn around this. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to
We'll
think.
get our editors on it, get our producers on
Let me
it.
just see what. Just a
Let's see
quick,
what. Let's just check what date
is,
it is today.
Obviously today
Is St. Paddy's Day.
Well, yeah,
As
Tuesday morning. 'cause
Of course it's true. Have I been saying Monday this whole
You've been
time?
saying Monday this whole time, but it's Tuesday morning. If I have to be fair, I forgot it's Monday.
Well,
It's Tuesday.
Well, we could always.
So I'll put this out next Monday.
Happy days. Well, if you guys are tuning in to this Paddy's Day episode, make sure you've checked out the episode before. There's a lot of cool conspiracies on there. And I'm super excited about that episode as well, especially the one we're going to do next as well.
Okay, well,
Got a
have you
guest
an
on
idea?
next episode.
Okay.
President Barack Obama. He's coming in.
Did he reply?
He did reply. Yeah. I was going to get Liam on with him, Liam Hemsworth. But there's just too many missed calls. I couldn't communicate with him. But join us next week for Barack Obama and special guest,
Slightly hungover.